Clark Benson. I'm the CEO of Ranker, and tonight we are launching Ranker Comics, which is Ranker.com is a top 200 website in the U.S., and the goal of Ranker.com is to basically sort of crowdsource rankings of everything. So people come to lists about anything on Ranker, and they vote on them, right? And one of our most popular sections, and actually the single most popular aspect of Ranker, has been superheroes and comic book stuff, where the more of the people that land on those pages on our site will vote and express their interests passionately than any other topic, even football in America, right? Really? Comic books are beating football in America. Now, granted, it's not football season right now, but anyways, point is that we decided to go with a dedicated launch of Ranker Comics because we have such a passionate community for it. We wanted to build sort of a micro site and a Facebook page dedicated to Ranker Comics and a Twitter channel dedicated to Ranker Comics, and that's what we're here for. And we're doing it at Meltdown Comics, which is an awesome store that I literally, this is my neighborhood, my part of LA that I've always lived, and I remember when this place opened, and it's 20 years ago. And it opened great, but it's become greater and greater as the years go on. So we're stoked to be doing this at Meltdown, and with the partners in the Stanley world, of course, couldn't be any cooler. And then we've also rumor has it that Grant Morrison is going to be putting in an appearance. So we are just raw stoked about Ranker Comics and where this is going, and I don't know what else I can tell you about it.
We all want to know your favorite comics growing up.
I'm an old school. First of all, I'm not a young chicken, so I've been reading comics back before they had comic book stores, when we used to have to go to the pharmacy, and you'd be like, there's going to be 2 issues of X-Men. Am I going to get there in time to get the 2 issues of X-Men? And are they going to put out the annual or the whatever, the random, So it used to be a lot more of like it was like music back in the day. You had to hunt for it, right? You had to seek it out. And certainly my first love in comics was the Avengers, but I then, once the Jean Grey saga came in on the X-Men, it was right when I was tailing into that, and I've read every issue since. So I'm far more into X-Men, and Batman's also a big hero of mine, I guess you would have to call that. And I've gone deep with certain writers like Grant Morrison.
So if you had to come up with your favorite character and give him a whole new superpower, what would that superpower be that no one's had before?
Oh, I don't know. I don't think there is a superpower that no one has had before. I'll give you a slightly different answer to that question. So there's a list on Ranker, right, that says superpowers we wish we had. And the one that cracks me up the most, because it gets a lot of positive and a lot of negative votes since I was bouncing up and down the list, is gun hands. So I don't know, and I'm not that sure who has gun hands, so I'll give you that as my answer.
Thanks so much, and have a wonderful time tonight, and congratulations.
Thank you very much.